From above and below, dozens of searchers desperately tried to find the missing boy, trying to avert yet another tragedy for Nova Scotia. It was not to be.
It's hard for our hearts to mend when we have all these tragedies unfolding in front of us, one after the other.
3-year-old Dylan Ehler was visiting his grandmother yesterday afternoon. She got distracted by a dog for only a moment, and then he wandered away. Police found first one of his rubber boots in a brook near the home, then the other further down near the mouth of the rushing Salmon River.
Truro and Colchester County are very proud, strong community, very supportive. Everyone rallies together, but we've suffered a great deal of loss in the last couple of weeks.
Truro, Colchester County, where the boy was last seen. The same area where the mass shooting took place nearly 3 weeks ago, and where one of the 6 victims of the Canadian Armed Forces helicopter crash called home. Now, this lost toddler.
My first thought was, this world's breaking down.
The country's attention once again on a region already reeling.
It's hard. It's really hard.
People felt they had to try to help, some way, anyway.
I just thought I'd bring by some dry blankets if they needed them. It's kind of wet out here.
Despite the efforts of dive teams, search dogs, helicopters, and dozens of people using drones, thermal imaging, and an underwater camera, police say the search hasn't produced any new clues. Tonight, they switched from a rescue to a recovery operation.
My heart goes out to the parents and the family and everybody on the street, really.
One family's heartache felt deeply by a province already grieving so much loss.
So, Kayla, what have you been able to learn about Dylan and his family?
Well, Andrew, this is obviously an incredibly difficult time for this family. I did have a chance to speak with his grandfather this afternoon, though. He described Dylan as just full of energy, loved to run and play. He had actually just turned 3 on April 17th. That's the day before the beginning of the mass shooting here in Colchester County. And you know, his grandfather talked about that too, how it has been such a terrible, terrible time here and how it all makes a person feel pretty helpless, Andrew.
Yeah, no doubt. Kayla, thanks very much.